Welcome to Istoriam. Istoriam is a Mac OS application with a rich set of features for building timelines. While Istoriam has a lot of features for building sophisticated timelines, getting started with it is very simple. The application starts with an empty display window. All the events of the timeline are stored in records. To add a record, click on the Add icon in the toolbar. The record management window will open. All the record components will be entered in this window. While there are numerous components associated with a record, none is required. The application will add a default value wherever one is needed. Saving the record at this point will create a record in the database using only the default values set in the application. Obviously, an all-default record has no valuable information. So let's edit it and change some of those default values. To edit a record, double-click on it. The record management window will open again, but this time pre-populated with the record's component values. Let's set a title for the record. For example, my first record. Let's also modify the end date and change its color to red. The icons on the left of the window provide access to the other supported components. So let's add a few of those. First, let's start by adding a tag. Click on the extra icon. Under the tag field, click on the plus button. The tag management window opens. Click on New, define a tag, first tag, and then select it. We will skip the level and hierarchy fields for now. The user manual has videos and sections specific to the two. Now let's add a description to the record. To do that, click on the description icon and in the text field type My First Record Description. Now click on the location icon and let's add a new location. Click on the plus button and in the window that opens, add the latitude and longitude of a location. Finally, let's add a URL reference. Here too, click on the plus button and in the window that opens, add a URL for any website. Save and close the record. The record is now displayed with three icons next to its date field. A different icon is used to indicate the presence of a specific component. The page icon indicates the presence of a description field, the globe icon the presence of locations, etc. Right-click on each of those icons, and the content of its associated component will be displayed in a pop-up window. Now create a new record, but give it a different tag value. For example, second tag. Once you have completed that, click on the filter icon in the toolbar. The application will create a special filter for every tag you use with your records. So, in this case, we have two filters, one for the first tag and one for the second tag. If you select the first tag filter, the display is updated to show the first record only, being the record with the first tag. If you add the second tag filter, the display is updated to display the records with either the first or the second tag, which in our example are the two records we have created. Unselecting all filters will display all the records in the database. You can create your own filters later by combining different sets of components. The user guide has a tutorial video and an extensive description on how to work with filters. This was the basics of Istoriam's operations. The user manual has a decent amount of information to help you with the different features of Istoriam. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions, feedback, or difficulties with any of the features. Enjoy Istoriam!